Ray looked more scared than before. So I'm to become some drooling baby, but if I do good things I'll change back, right? Alfred smiles. Yes, of course. But I don't think you will make it. Once you reach 22 years of age again you will be fixed, but I don't see that happening, but I would love for you to surprise me. Ray stopped crying and wiped his face and moves his arms and legs, glad he's free. Hey, this will be easy, I'll prove it. Alfred smirks. Sure. But I got rules and breaking them could cause you to regress more. Ray gulps. So no breaking them. Alfred shakes his head. Nope, now let's begin. No leaving the house without my permission. No cooking your own food. I'll cook if you ask nicely. Bathroom is always locked for reasons I will not say, so if you need to go ask me. Alfred smirks. And Ray looks worried. He was not only regression but being treated like a child with these damn rules. And lastly, you will bathe, sleep and wear what I tell you, understand? Not obeying them will be breaking the rules. And you will regress, got it? Ray looked, his eye twitches and he stands up and glares at Alfred. No way. I'm leaving. I will not be treated like this. Ray tries to run out the door, but before he can even take 2 steps he falls to the ground crying in pain as his body regressed back to 16 years old. At this point his clothing was getting baggy and wear too big on him. Alfred laughs. Looks like you won't be leaving here for a very long time, if ever. Ray couldn't believe it if the pains regressed him 1 year. There's no way. He jumps up and looks in the mirror. This FICO, right? He's not even an adult anymore, he's a teen. Again. But Ray gets an idea, maybe he can get Alfred to cook him something and sneak out while he's cooking. Ah. Alfred, right. Alfred look at him and smiles. Yep, can I help you? Ray sighs, losing some dignity just to ask this even as a joke. I'm not allowed to cook, right? Well. See, could you make me something? Ray rubbed his arm uncomfortably. Alfred just smiles and nods. Of course I can cook you something. What would you like? Ray needed to think fast. Something that might take a while. Suddenly it hits him: steak. He hates steak, but it doesn't matter, he won't have to eat it. How about steak? Please. Ray almost felt sick just saying that. Alfred looked confused but shrugged. Fine, but you have to eat it and all of it. If not, you will be breaking the rules. Alfred walks off to the kitchen and Ray smirks. Can't break the rules if I'm not here. Ray shrugs and makes sure Alfred's not paying attention and goes over to the door before falling to his knees in pain. And no way, how did he know? Wait, he don't have to know, does he? That's not fair. The regression takes effect, putting him through a bunch of pain as he regresses another year. Ray gets up and his pants and boxers fall off. As he gets up he runs to the window and tries to open it, having only the same thing happen. The pain only hurts worse. He cries as his body regressed another year. He shakes. Lucky for Ray, his hoodie was able to cover himself. He stood back up as Alfred walks in and Ray goes pale. Your steak's almost done. Oh. Look at you. You're lost almost half your age in 1 day. Such a cutie. Does my little boy need some new clothes, or does he prefer to walk around in the altogether? Ray blushed and nodded. I need new clothes, but don't do that ever again. Ray wanted to yell loud, but he also didn't want to regress again. This was young enough for him. Alfred takes Ray's hand, making him blush as he taken down a hall. There's 6 doors. One's probably Alfred's room, but the last 3 he's not sure about the rest. Okay, the room at the end of the hall is my room. It's off limits unless you ask permission. Ray looks unamused, pulling his shirt down to cover his privates better. Ya. Can we hurry up, please? Alfred sighs and opens the first door. It's a perfect replica of his bedroom at home. How did he do that? This was your adult room. But you're no longer an adult. The door was shut before Ray could walk in, and quickly Ray could feel like all this adulthood was just shut away from him with that. It upset him, but he held back some tears. Ray is taken to the next room in the hall, and it's opened up to a room he had as a teen. It had some toys and stuff in it, but it was a teen's room. How can he perfectly create this stuff? How dash? He didn't even get it all out before Alfred smiles and pats Ray's head. I'm a god, remember? Ray actually believed him. So he really was a god. He sighs. So this is my room now? Alfred smirks. Sure, but let's see the rest of the rooms. You get this one till you regress to an even younger age.